It's good to be a Camden. Good genes. Speaking of, no, that's Burke for three. Maddie Burke. Quarter of play. Second quarter coming up next. This is Penn State Lady Lions basketball from Learfield IMG College. Hop and stay. Grenway for three. Right wing short. Rebound for Camden, her ninth rebound.
Career high.
Yeah, one shy of a double-double. Burke sprinting down. Assist from Hagens from the three-point arc at the top. Marisa curling around a few defenders. Rushed the hook shot. Rebound by Shea Hagens through the trees. Passes out of it. Burke for three. That's good. Maddie Burke. She's got a lightning-quick trigger.
Interesting how the NEC is doing scheduling this year as well. Almost they're doing two-game series.
Burke with the blow-by and score on the ready finger roll. 71-47.
To see the freshman out of CB West getting in the act scoring one.
Torrey playing some good defense on Burke. They skip it out to Shea Hagens. Lefty shot in the lane. Off the glass, no. Offensive rebound for Camden. Over to Hagens. Whip it out to Thornton. Extra pass, Burke. Rhythmic three. That's in. Maddie Burke.
Disparity in terms of field goal percentage has really tightened up. Penn State now 9 of 20. Rhode Island 9 of 18. Only a difference of...
Tamara Farquhar with a pass out to Dion, who misses the turnaround. And numbers again on the leak out. Hagens gives Penn State its first lead of the game in the final minute of the third.
Comes to transition, take a look. Heads up buckets, and great job by Shea Hagens getting up the floor.
55% accuracy this year for the transfer from Harvard. Speaking of accuracy, there you have it. It's Maddie Burke who knocks it down from the corner.
Yeah, slow start by both teams, but now shots are starting to falling into place, getting more comfortable. A 1-2-2 pressure by Maryland the last couple of possessions, defensively trying to dial up the intensity.
Dialing it up, it's Burke once again, and that's her second three-point.
Nice flip in on the other side, and then what you give up sometimes if you're pressing are those transition threes.
Someone forgot to get back on the Penn State side, and it led to an easy bucket for Faith Masonis, but then the answer there on the other side by Maddie Burke for her third three-point make of the game. Just love to see that she's not feeling sorry for herself. And even in that game when she went out against Towson, as out of the timeout, that's Burke who hit the three for Penn State.
Penn State has held their opponents to just under 26% from three, so one of the better teams in terms of meeting people at the line and forcing them to become ball handlers.
Hole this time is Maddie Burke, who found some success inside the lane here.
Moving Maryland defensively.
Penn State wants to push, and the quick trigger that time. How about it? 5 3-point makes, of course, a career high to go along as well, and this is the latest. Uh-oh. From the corner. When you're hot, you're hot.
Maddie Burke has been letting it fly. This is when I started shaking my hand, when that ball was in flight. I was like, well, she's wide open in that corner.
Owusu, who now has 32 points. I hope you noticed that note about Maddie Burke. She had 22 total points, and she gets another look. You gotta be kidding me. 7 3-point makes for Burke today. She had 22 total points coming into today. She now has 24 in this game alone. Up top for Penn State. It'll be Camden who will let it fly from deep. Marisa gets stopped. And the short pass there for Burke for her first points.
So far this season.
Blocking from behind is Burke. Ohio State not going away, though. It's little Madison Green who keeps battling for it.
Excuse me, Moore McNeil gets it. Over to Warthen. Wagner driving, and denial by Janasia Cash with 0.2 seconds remaining. 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. 73-58, everything going Indiana's way. A bounce pass deep inside to Brown, blocked from behind by Maddie Burke.
Marisa down low. That's Burke driving to the hoop, making it look easy. And a nice job by Penn State keeping that one in. Jaycott racing back to keep it from going out of bounds. In the corner is good. Maddie Burke connects. And there's another look, at the Maddie Burke. Beverly driving. Burke again from the corner, and she's got another one. Sean checking back into the basketball game. And Burke's starting to heat up for Penn State right now. There's a back-to-back triples. That's off the front iron. Here Penn State pushes the offense here up the floor. Jaycott's going to take the jumper. That's off the window, doesn't fall. Burke tries from three, and she got another one.
To Wood, extra pass Mott, dribbles it off her knee, and into the hands of Shea Higgins. 2-on-3 numbers here for Penn State. They find the trailer Burke. She's going to launch a quick trigger three, and that gets the friendly home roll. It hit off the front iron, then hit off the heel of the rim. Rainey. Over to Maddie Burke. Left elbow jumper, gets the roll. Second time, Maddie Burke's got a friendly home roll, this time on the other end of the hoop. The trailer Camden, extra pass Marisa. Burke all alone in the corner. She'll fire up a three. She knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for the Lady Lions.
Yeah, but when chaos happens like that, it is memorable. Here's Penn State in the final few seconds. And the bucket is good for Burke.
Hey, that's what we have on the clock, 6.3. Let's just get to the rack. All the way to the rim, a nice drop-off pass, nicely executed in transition. Another three missed by Minnesota.
And wide open look for Burke, and she buries it.
Horn set here by Penn State.
There's Burke again, and she goes back to back.
Terry, three. Rebound on the other side by Burke.
Yeah, she still seems to be grimacing.
Ahead of the defense, Anna Camden. Beverly had a three-pointer in the first half. Works off the screen. Maddie Burke for three, it's good. Her first points, 33% three-point shooter. Again, Penn State has won 8 of 9 against Illinois and won 8 in a row before last year's matchup. McKenna Marisa drains the three. Higgins off the dribble. Out to Burke for three. Beautiful catch and shoot release.
To Marisa, the near wing. Pulls up at the free throw line, picks up her dribble, spins with her right foot. The ball's jousted from behind and taken away by Ashley Scoggins, the JUCO transfer. A shovel to Camden, near wing three. Tried to bank it in, too strong. Offensive rebound ripped away by Shea Higgins. Swirls the pass out to Maddie Burke. Finger roll, pirouetting in traffic and scoring down the center of the lane.
They did hit those back-to-back threes at the start of the second quarter, but with their woes from distance, you're probably going to see a lot more.
Off pass to Beverly, right wing. Beverly directing traffic. 30 assists, 7 turnovers this year, and then make it 31 assists because Burke hits the three on the near wing. State 10-7 in this frame. They have the ball underneath their own hoop, looking for their first lead since they led 2-0 a minute into this game. The inbounds pass is to Izzy Moore, blocked by Maddie Burke, who's able to catch the block in the air. It's a rarity for the Lady Lions. A swivel pass to Burke, catch and shoot three in front of her own bench. That shot twirls in. We're tied at 54. Instead, she'll hit Sable at the far side. Sable to Burke, catch and shoot three for Maddie Burke. That rifles in for Maddie Burke. That's her third three of the game. High-scoring game favors the Lady Lions. That's the way Carolyn Keeger likes to run her offense. Sable, touch pass, Burke, all alone. Nobody within 6 feet of her, and she nets it on the far corner. Whistle was called by Inland. Marisa zips into the front court. To the trailer, Burke steps into a three. High-arcing shot, launched in. Douglas turns the ball over at the midcourt line. Burke, bounce pass across the lane to Higgins. Offhand layup, good. Left block. Higgins. That is the 20th assist of the game for the Penn State Lady Lions. One off, matching a season high. We'll step aside. 6:55 to go in the fourth. Penn State wiggles the ball around the perimeter. Marisa has it left wing, drives inside the arc, a kick to Burke, catch and shoot three, right wing, it's good. 4th straight game for Maddie Burke with 3 threes in a contest. Beverly in the far wing. Beverly is just amazing. Knee-high dribble to Burke. She'll unload a 3, and she hits it. It's triples galore for Maddie Burke. Back to Higgins in the far corner. To Burke straight away. That's a long 28-footer. 5th 3 of the game for Maddie Burke.
12 total across the nation. She's got 2 of the 12. 3-point look again that time. Silky, smooth stroke by Maddie Burke. They spread out the scoring here to start. They tally their 30 points, and they feed Cash again, and there comes the double team. And the kick out, perfect to lead.
Back in, if possible.
Here's a look for Burke, who nails it. So a good start here for Penn State.
I mean, Burke could be the spark for this team because she's been so good from deep. Instead, Camden gets the basket, their first points of this quarter.
I would not doubt that at all. I mean, she has just been cold-blooded with the way that she has been able to score the ball for Iowa, and she just loves the game, and you can see it.
3 minutes to, as a team, hit 17 straight free throws, one at a time, one person at a time. They did well yesterday. They got 21. They're struggling today, and you know a head coach will always find something to work on.
Higgins nearly traveled. That's what Lisa Bluter thought anyway. And Burke, who's been cold lately from beyond the arc, Megan, with a big shot there to put Penn State up 5. So many coaches talk about finding that third scorer, and that is McKenna Warnock for Lisa Bluter, but a great hezzy move by Jonasia Clark. Evidently dislodged, and that's how Caitlin Clark scores for the first time today. Big time answer for Penn State on the other end to go up 7. Handling adversity has been one area in which Carolyn Krieger wants to see this team improve.
That was near ball, however, ball reversals, everybody touches it, and look at the steal from Camden. Really good ball movement, unselfish play from the Lady Lions right now.
Transferred into the program from Wisconsin in the offseason, wasn't granted eligibility until after the season started, and Beverly picks up the assist, sitting with 2 fouls now. And Iowa trying to make this a single-digit ball game. Martin blocked by Burke. Burke, a defensive force, Megan. Here's Beverly the other way for the layup.
And not only is she getting it done on the offensive end, but Burke on the defensive end using that 6. And that's a high-level shot for Sonato. Not great depth perception right there in the corner, but she makes it look easy with the little putback.
Sonato is already in double figures, and Burke, somebody needs a heat check on Maddie Burke. Pull up, Burke, yes. Maddie Burke, a sensational day, her 6th 3-pointer.
Away, Jonasia Cash leading the team down the court, inside pass to Nia Beverly, who will pass it back out. A 3-pointer from Burke falls, finds the bottom of the net. We're tied up at 10.
And another turnover for Nebraska. That's already 5 here in the early going. They average 15.
Open shot good from Maddie Burke. Now Burke, the quick 3 is good. Maddie Burke answers again and finds the bottom of the net. And when you talk about injuries, or at least players not playing, you got to talk about Kelly Jaycott for Penn State, as they haven't had her for the past 9 games yet with a season-ending injury. As the 3 is good right there. Risa to Beverly. Beverly drives in, quick pass out to Higgins. Higgins with a nice fake, lost her footing, passes it out to Burke, and Burke connects again from deep. Asia Cash picks up the rebound, a 16-point lead for Nebraska with 10 minutes left to play. Here's a 3 from Maddie Burke, and that's a 3-pointer for Burke.
Burke, she's 0 for 2 from deep. Marisa, another rebound. And Burke turns that one into goal.
With one red and chose to hit a 3 as opposed to go straight to the basket, but good conversion on that play.
Juhas, tough angle. And she draws a foul on the second look.
A laser pass to Giles for 2.
Well, that high post area was wide open. Someone just needed to dart there, get the ball. Every gap is taken up. There's no space to operate. So you would think that having just 5 bodies on the floor from Rutgers would be a little different, and it's really not.
Giles' bucket ending a 7-0 run for Penn State. I'm sure if you hit TikTok up, you could get a WAP sensation going back again.
A three-point basket by Maddie Burke.